Atlantis Unveiled,
Again,
Isekiri, and the Yoruba language were
really
in Niger
replying,
Delta
but
region
I am
before the Leo.
on what one of my daughters, perhaps a Calabari or Bonny girl, call himself Ijo Music Dash Song or something. Yes. I know she's Calabari or something or Bonny. She's either Calabari, Nembe or Bonny from her appearance. It is very clear. We know the difference. We know the difference between those people who are now calling themselves Ijos and the real Ijos. So that is that. So I want to talk a little on what she said. She was replying one Isekiri lady, or should I say a girl, who was complaining that her father died in the war. Yes, killed by Ijos in the war. I'm not talking about that death, but I want to just say some few things. Number one, there was no war, my little daughter. There was no war. What Ijo did was a massacre. Shekiri were not aware that Ijos were coming, and they massacred them. That was just what happened. There was no war, but that is not my main issue. So you should apologize to that girl. They just came and massacred before any other thing. Then number two, you raised a point. The little girl, that my little beautiful daughter, raised a point that Ijos gave land to Isekiri, which is the normal narrative told by Ijo people. But I want to tell you that that thing is a lie. Very big, fat, capital lie. Number one, who is the Isekiri you are talking? Is it Ginua? Let's even take Ginua, but Ginua is not Isekiri, mind you. Isekiri is speaking one of the most ancient Yoruba languages. And archaeological proofs have shown that Yoruba people started living at least 13,000 years ago by the Iwo Ileru finds and the ghost DNA, which are in Isekiri people. At Akure, the spread took place, and Isekiri is one of the oldest. Older than Ife, older than Oyo, as old as Ondo, Isekiri, Ondo, Ilaje. They are speaking the most ancient form of Yoruba. If you don't know, you should know now. So that man who came from Benin 600 years ago, Ginua, is not the founder of Isekiri. And minus that, Ginua was not a Benin man. I've said this severally. Ginua was a son of Olagwe and Korobe. Look at my other tapes, but minus that. Let's even put it at Ginua founded Isekiri. Let's even assume that lie for now. Let me highlight you about that. When Ginua came, Ginua met Ijo in two places only. What are these two places? Oru Selemon in Brutu Ofugbene. I think in Bayelsa now, in Southern Brutu local government. Not in Warri. They are different Ijos. That's Iduwini, which is Idogono. And remember, the Iduwini people, by their deep ancestry, are Isekiri. Yes, that's why their Juju is Isekiri Juju. That is one. Now, Iduwini is Idogono. There is a ritual dance for it in Isekiri burials before Ijo joined them. Then they met Ijo again at Amatu. Yes, where they met the daughter of Okrisega. I mean, what's his name? Dirimo, which Isekiri corrupted, which Ginua and his troop corrupted to Derumo. So what I'm trying to say, the Ijos in Warri never gave Isekiri land. Oh, no believe that in my daughter. Ijo people were not there before 1700. Let's assume Isekiri is 600 years back. What is this name? Isaba people. The Olu that met them was this, I think, 15th or 16th Olu of Warri that met the Isaba people and gave birth with them a daughter called Maye, who is, that is when they met them, or when they came. Egbema people are tenants to Oba of Benin. What is the name of this man? Oloduwa fought the founder of Opuama and Shakalawu. These were the only two Egbema towns in Warri North before they started creating towns. They started creating towns mostly after the 1997 crisis, my daughter. You have to know these things. So, the people who came, Oloduwa fought with my uncle, my great-grand uncle, called Ifye. So, Ifye defeated him, and he started paying rent. Ifye was there at the time of the interregnum, which we put Oloduwa at about the same time with, what do they call him? With Baramatu, who was a slave to the same Ifye in 1863. And Shanomi. Yes. So these are the pictures. You cannot generalize the whole Ijaws. Then if we go down now into records, you will see that the so-called Ijaws were not mentioned in that area. Now, I gave you an assignment. Can you please bring any document that shows pair of Ogbijo, pair of Baramatu, pair of Iduwini, pair of Egbema by 1863? My little daughter, if you cannot show it, don't follow Tom Polo's narrative. Tom Polo will meet his own good end. Yes, the good end is giving people will come back to him. So that is what I'm saying. You don't have to follow a story that is a lie. Okay, if Ijaw gave land to Ijaw, which Ijaw? Which of the Ijaws? Which of the Ijaws? Isekiri say in Oruselebo and Amatu. Finish. So, which Ijaws did they meet? And remember, if you look at the cross-cultural currents, Ira Medited Oluofori fought a war with the king of Abo. When Abo was just coming, there was a war. Yes, it was recorded in Abo history and recorded in Isekiri history. So if the Ijaws were there, in what interactions did they have? Did they fight war? Did they trade? So I'm telling you, the Ijaws in Warri are newcomers, and they are all tenants. It's only Okumagba that won 281.1 acres of land by possessory right, not by radical. Thank you, my daughter. Next time, cross-check. Well, we don't want to talk about the deaths. All those are useless things that happen. But the real fact is that Ijaws never gave any land to Isekiri. Thank you.